Wow, this building's small. This building is large. Man, why do we have to go to a mosque? I don't like mosques. But Mom, this is a church. What? It's a mosque, liar. Sorry, but why are there Christian icons there? Aren't we not supposed to show icons in church in mosques? Oh hi, I will tell you about this famous landmark from Istanbul. Welcome to the Hagia Sophia. And you might be wondering, why are there Christian mosaics in this mosque? So, the Hagia Sophia was built as a church in 5037 AD. It was a Latin church and a Greek Orthodox church. But in 1453, when the conscript fell, the Ottoman Empire converted it into a mosque. You can see, they removed the mosaics. They covered them, but they were back. As you can see here, the Virgin Mary holding the baby Jesus is covered during prayer because you cannot show icons in mosques. Due to that this mosaic is next to the Mecca prayer, it's covered. So, as we mentioned, when it was converted into a mosque, it became a museum with the mosaics back. But in 2020, it was back as an active mosque. So, when it was a mosque, the Virgin Mary holding the baby Jesus and Gabriel angel is always covered during prayer because they are next to Mecca. I can't believe they turned my beloved church into a mosque. This is terrible. Thomas, David, you can play in the mosque, but in 10 minutes we will leave, okay? Dragon Dude, noob, my friend, what are you doing all here? Aren't you three Christians? I know, but we went to visit this beloved landmark in Istanbul. The reason why we got here because we went into an airport. So, this church was built in 5037 AD, and then in 1453, it was converted into a mosque. And in 2020, it was back as an active mosque. So, it remains as a mosque, but I wish it was a church. Yeah, I get the feeling. Me and David went to visit this beloved landmark. You know? This church is amazing. When will it be back as an active church? We don't know. We may not know. Screw it. We're just going to the second floor. Thomas, David, we're going to the second floor. Okay, we're going. Wow, look at that mosaic. There's Jesus, there's Mary, and there's John the Baptist. The Baptist. This church is so amazing.
Thomas, this is no longer a church. It's now a mosque, unfortunately.
Yeah, we know. Wow, look at that mosaic. It's the consort mosaic. And it's the big IDK consort mosaic. It's so amazing. Wow, this place is amazing. Sadly, this building is now a mosque, but it will return into a church some days. You can see the Virgin Mary holding the baby Jesus icon, but barely because it's covered. Do you see that? Yes, it's actually covered. It's so sad that it has to be a mosque. Can they still say it? Can they still stay it as a church? I wish they did, but nope. This place is like imagination. Look at it. This building is so amazing. I agree with you. Rate this place 10 out of 10 because it's a church. But it's so sad this old church, the largest church, had to be as a mosque. we almost got a large Orthodox church, but this sadly had to be as a mosque. Am I right? Yes, you're right, Thomas. It's so sad to see this building being as a mosque. Do you think it will be back as a church sometime? I hope yes. Babe, look at that mosaic over there. Yes. It's still alive, but there's still scratches over there. Because you cannot show icons in mosques. But I'm surprised it still remains. Well, as you can see here, babe, this church is so amazing. Let's say this is a church instead of a mosque. Kids, I think it's time to go. Our 10 minutes are up. Okay, we'll go. Bye, beloved church. We'll see you next time.
Until it's not a mosque anymore.
Bye, Jack and Dude, Noob and Girl. We'll see you again. Yeah, we'll leave. Okay. It was so amazing, right? Yeah, we're not coming back in this building until it's a church again.